Bienvenidos a la primera entrega de este gran juego de una de las sagas de películas más conocidas de todas y que a muchos les gusta, Regreso al futuro. Vamos a empezar una nueva partida. Yo ya había empezado a ver cómo era el juego, pero no jugué casi nada. A ver, ¿quieres que te notifique una partida? Ya. Bueno, se queda pegado esta cuestión. Ahí se está cargando. Ahí está cargando, está cargando. Veamos qué tal. Está iniciando.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Aini. Hey, boy, get in there. Atta boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Siempre me gustó el sonido del auto como
Not me.
acelerado.
The car.
Viendo.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this.
Oye, que empieza el juego, ya ven. Tengo que iniciar.
What did I
ya voy a
tell
seguir
you?
el
88 miles per
patrón de
hour.
la película.
The
Para ver.
temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds.
Ow! Doc, what happened to the car?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact.
Right.
And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine and a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal.
Oh, bien.
Look out!
Viene. Ya. ¿Por qué no sale? Pero igual la película está...
Doc?
¿Qué pasa?
That's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
¿Por qué no volvió el auto? ¿Qué pasó?
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
A ver, ahí empieza el juego. Doc necesita el cuaderno, voy a elegir a la izquierda. Caja de herramientas.
What's in the box?
Don't touch that. It's plutonium.
Plutonium?
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
Acá está la caja ya.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Sería horrible,
Let's see.
horrible.
It's
Que acaba de
mass
pasar que
equals
alguien
I
la tomó la
times z, and E equals the square root of z times c squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the fourth root of
Esto
n.
ya cambió, así que
Consequences could be
cualquiera.
catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu.
Va a salir ahí.
Doc?
¿Qué?
Great
Apareciendo.
Scott!
¿Qué pasa? Oh, que
Doc, what is it?
alguien te
I've made a horrible mistake.
Entonces el universo. No.
Doc!
No.
No!
El amigo.
I'm sorry, Marty.
No.
Doc, come
No,
back!
No,
Doc!
murió. Marty McFly, ¿qué hay que hacer ahora, weón?
Doc!
Ay, estoy viendo este culiao, weón. Me asustó el weón. Maricón.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom. It was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
No puede ser. Ay, la
Well,
foto.
you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap! I'm late.
Esto parece que está ambientado después de las películas. Oh, pero futuro. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué tal el juego? Empieza igual que la película. Los relojes. Episodio 1. Ya era hora. La maqueta de la Torre del Reloj. El platito de Einstein. Los relojes. El amplificador. El parlante que marca la primera película.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Subasta.
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair.
No,
At
con
least
la
things
casa
can't
dos
get
veces.
any worse.
Hey, Marty!
No, faltaba el hombre.
Hi, Biff.
El beef asqueroso.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Ese man. El
Nah, I guess
lambiscón.
I'm just remembering.
El platito ahí. Se perdieron y él y el Doc. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Elige los ítems del laboratorio y asegúrate de que Doc no dejó nada peligroso por ahí. Los relojes. A ver. No creo, sí, pero por si acaso.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Bueno, esa pregunta es bastante tonta, pero ya la tele,
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can't intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
¿Qué fue esa sonrisa? El limitador perruno. A ver.
Hey, let me...
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Ese
Oh,
bicho
sure.
más metido, weón.
Sorry, Marty.
Ahora que era un empleado después no funciona todavía no. Ya falta la lata así. A ver. Ahora es con el viejo. ¿Qué onda nos dice él?
Hey, Dad. Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future. What did you dream?
Oh, just weird stuff about Doc.
Well, that's understandable, don't you think?
I guess, but I feel like it was telling me something.
Oh, ¿qué es eso? ¿Una pista? ¿Has mirado la maqueta de Hill Valley? Ah, la de la... Ya, pero le vamos a seguir preguntando a usted dirá.
What's Biff doing here? He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
Ah, ya. Ya, está vivo.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know...
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
La cobranza. Ya.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Entonces vamos a ir a la maqueta como dicen los consejos. Acá está la maqueta de Hill Valley. Vamos a ver qué onda.
Doc built this model of downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, but really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ah!
Seems kind of empty without the courthouse. Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Botón de pistas, ¿cuál es? A ver. Haría falta bastante fuerza para hacer caer cuernas de... Ya, yo no puedo hacer eso porque Martín no tiene fuerza. A ver, vamos a hablar con el weón. Pasa la weá.
Hey, Biff. I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead! Time to get over it and move on.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Me cagó el weón. Puta la weá.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Puta la weón. Canaza, ya. Te lo compro,
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
El culiao, ya. No, con él no se puede. Vamos a ir a
never
acusarlo. Vamos a ir a acusarlo. Vamos, vamos. Esta la lleva. Oh, la guitarra. Voy a ir a acusarlo con... Que
Hey,
no quiero
Dad.
hacer la weá al culiao. Pues... Acá está.
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Ahí me voy en este juego.
Yeah.
Lo quiere, weón.
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
George culiao, ya.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son. But the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Digo que está pescando todo el bicho. Ya no importa.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
A ver, necesito... Ah, mi guitarra, bueno, con la guitarra le puedo pegar en la cabeza al huevo.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Ha cogido la guitarra de Marty. Clic izquierdo en el botón de inventario para abrirlo, a ver. Oh, guitarra de... ¿Qué es esto, weón? Foto de George Martin. No, ya. Vamos a ir a pegarle con la guitarra, sí, güey. Vamos, va. Vamos a ver si la podemos cambiar por la guitarra, güey. Esto es la guitarra.
Hey, Biff.
No me da la opción. Puta ahí.
Never mind.
¿Cómo podríamos cagarlo, güey? Va. Las pistas de pista 1. Haría falta antes de... Ahí, la 2, ¿no puedo verla? Ah, sí, no siento pistas. Apuesto a que ese amplio gigante tiene buena pata. Ah, ya caché. Ya. Quiere que le pase lo mismo, pero...
Let's make some noise.
Porque queda aturdido con la weá del amplio. Subirle toda la weá. Ya caché. Vamos, Martín, fly. Puedes. Toda la weá nomás. Control de la...
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Esa es la idea, pues, Julio.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Ya, entonces... ¿Puedo conectar la guitarra, Dos veces. Ahí está. Ya. Elige el ampli, ya. Estoy conectando. Oh.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look,
mira,
it's
ahí está.
Chuck Butthead.
Este le ocurrió al weón.
Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
Puta. Él tiene que tocar, pues no yo. ¡No! Ah, no explotó la weá. ¿Qué pasa, weón?
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming them up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
O pegarle al weón de Biff con la guitarra en la cabeza y ahí termina todo.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Sí, el otro. Ya ves. Hay que hacerse de este weón porque este weón lo hace...
Hey, Dad.
Esta es.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can.
Yeah.
Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. But you know where to find me.
Ahora sí.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Ahora no debería por qué decirle nada al weón de Biff. Ya, bueno.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff-Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Ya, Marty, súbele toda la weá nomás. Cagaste, culiao.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
A ver. Eso. Ah, no explotó como yo pensé, pero...
Rock
A
on,
menos
Biff.
se noqueó el weón. No. Bueno, este buen aguante, sí. Más pavo, ya a ver. Ganamos el libro. ¿Qué es eso? Octubre.
Ah, Doc, where are you?
¿Qué es el grande? Oh. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? El DeLorean volvió y está congelado como en la 1 cuando volvió al tiro. A ver. DeLorean.
Doc?
A ver, a ver, a ver. Ah, la wea está al lado.
Einstein! Where do you
El
come
perro,
from, boy?
¿qué viene
Did you
yendo
bring
ahora?
Doc with you?
¿Qué pasa? A ver. No tiene la fecha puesta, no saber dónde estaba. Pero está intacto el auto, no tiene nada. Ese reloj chico que lo colocó él en la 1. El condensador está bien, todo. Mandos del... ¿Lo viste, man? Grabadora de mano. ¿Un zapato? Ya. Parece que uno...
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Ya, zapato, ya. ¿Y la grabadora de mano esto, no?
Marty?
Oh.
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional
Por estar a
coordinates
estas
without me.
coordenadas,
As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always the possibility that I could land in trouble sometime, and that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please, take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. Get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked last time departed.
Ah, y tiene opción de último minuto.
Right, last time departed, last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on.
Está mala, la cagaba encima. Gracias,
Crap.
máquina, por funcionar
Oh,
también.
great. How am I supposed to find him now? I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Ya no sabe la fecha, vamos a tener que salir de aquí. Salir del... Dejar el DeLorean ahí, ¿no? Entonces tenemos un zapato. El inventario, a ver, tenemos una grabadora con la que acabamos de escuchar, el libro, o sea, el cuaderno, la foto y el zapato. Vamos a hablar con el perro, a ver qué onda.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Gracias por decírmelo, él me lo dijo todo. Ya, pistas, a ver. Un zapato de tacón alto en el coche. Algo huele mal aquí. Sí, porque seguramente tuvieron sexo entre ese auto. El problema es quién lo tuvo. A ver, otra pista. Puede que entre y saque algo de esta pista. El perro. Un perro tendrá que olerlo o algo así. A ver, un zapato. Einstein, a ver.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
Se puede, bien.
Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
¿Dónde vamos ahí? Vamos bien hasta ahora, Interesante la historia, interesante. Ya. La típica de Martin Fly ahí, bien.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Ya llegando.
How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
¿De alguien ese zapato, ¿Qué me dice el perro?
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Lo mismo que me dijo
Why
ya.
couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
Timbre, a ver. Señora Strickland. Señor o señora Strickland decía. No, que sí.
Step away from the door. Now, let me get a look
¿Quién es
at
esa
you.
señora?
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected.
Gamberro.
Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Gamberro, yo. Einstein me trajo aquí. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? A ver,
E.
empezó por ahí.
Strickland? You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna.
Eres
Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes, what's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced from myself, slacker.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Ya, se la dio el zapato, a ver, veamos.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
A ver, un zapato, zapato. ¿Dónde era la vieja? Puta. Ya.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh?
Quiero...
Stay there!
Oh, ¿qué pasó? No puede ser. Gracias, zapato. El mismo zapato, pero ese está hecho mierda. Y ese está nuevo casi. Gracias, Marty. Marty a Fly ahí, lleva en la calle mostrando zapatos al aire, como un loco. Einstein.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Estamos entrando a la casa de la señora. Señora Strickland. Ya se decidió para la ventana, seguramente se apodera todo. Por eso lo veo
Took
como
you
yo.
long enough.
No.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago.
Bueno, tiene
You
sentido.
can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. Yeah, I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Y no prendió el gas.
Have a seat, Sonny.
No, sí lo prendió. No sabía fuego, así que creo que no. Tiene millones de diarios, weón.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Y grita la cosa a la gente. Y entonces nos quedamos aquí en la casa de la señora. Vamos a ver si podemos convencerla de la forma buena o tenemos que usar de ella sexualmente y tomar... Aunque no sé qué nos podría decir, a lo mejor ella sabe la fecha, o no sabemos. Pero en la segunda parte del capítulo 1 veremos qué pasa.